more than human still off your own thoughts and memories.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
The irony is that you are now feeding me data. More data. But, you know.
The AI could use.
It's going to be...
Yeah. Fucked up, mate.
And welcome back to the Trouser Pants
Do you know...
podcast.
Have you heard of CERN?
I've got
CERN.
Nrky and... Wait for
CERN.
You do the intro. You do the intro.
You need to plug it in.
It's going through here.
Oh, right. Why'd you give that?
Because he wants to do some music. I'll let you play some funny tunes in the background.
Will let me, will you?
Yes. Oh yeah, recording podcast intro.
Oh, okay. So many geese on release from the
New song. Don't release.
That was
the
in
new
my
song.
head, going round and round in circles last night.
Whack it on. Whack it on.
No way.
Okay.
It's destroyed my brain cells. That's what making me more stupid, listening to that over and over in my head.
You don't have it though. You don't have a copy.
You need to play. You need to play.
I don't need a copy.
Yeah.
I can hear it in my head fully. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's so
many.
it's just unhinging.
Yeah.
It's what it is. It makes you a skin crawl.
We
I
should
made-
make
I
a
made
horror
some of the
film and
notes.
put that in it.
Made some of the notes drag on
Attacked
the...
by geese. Yeah.
More like, oh.
And then the bass.
Put some
Dum-bom.
put some geese honking in there.
Yeah.
That's not.
Wait, I'll edit this. I'll play some of this song right now.
So many geese on release from the rivers to the streets. So many geese.
Yeah.
And how did you enjoy that song? Very good.
Yeah.
Ethan hates it, but I think it's very
It's catchy, but unhinging, as Ethan says. Very unhinging.
catchy. Is what we need.
Yeah.
Unhinging.
Let's know your thoughts on the song underneath the comments.
I'll do a solo quick. So many geese on release from the rivers to the streets. So many geese. So many geese.
See, that is.
See, if
That's
that
money.
lines up with the song, then we're warming.
Yeah,
Genius.
if we get, I'll release it.
What, like
And if I
the
get
geese on
100
release?
views on it, I'll make a music video for it.
Okay.
Actually, no, 100,000.
Well, we make a drum and bass version of it. So many geese on release from the rivers to the
Now it's a banger. Now it's a banger.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You're gone. Open that if you want. Just don't play any.
So what is the hot
any music
topic
that isn't royalty free?
of today? What took your
So many geese.
give me two good things about your day, and one bad thing, and one weird thing.
Alright. They're probably all going to be work related because that's where I've been today.
Nice. Here we go.
One good thing, or two good things, did you say?
Yeah.
Okay. That's going to be difficult. Okay, the customer made me lots of coffee. That was good.
Do you have lots of coffees in one day? Or do
3
you
or
have-
4.
Oh, I don't have one. Maybe two, but
I usually either make myself one before I leave work, but lately I've been buying one at the garage down the road because it's near where I'm en route to where I go, and also I left my flask.
if you get
at
a
the
flask,
warehouse.
they fill it up in the shops, don't they? They don't.
They can do, yeah. I think you can just put it under and press a certain button. And
No,
you
I
get
mean, in like if you go to an actual shop, like if I went to the bakery and said, "Can
Yeah.
you use this cup for my latte?"
Yeah, well they'll fill it up.
They'd be like, "Well, environment."
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair enough.
And it saves them a cup.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then again, if you think about it, if they're filling the cup up, yeah.
I'll get a big one though.
If they're filling the cup up, then they're actually using more, which would therefore mean more deliveries, more truck drivers, more shipping.
More environmental
and
space.
less money for them as well. So
For
you
one,
know, they'd struggle, and the world would struggle just by your need of having a larger cup because you bring in your pretentious flask.
Okay, well, we're not getting any coffee or flasks.
I'm sorry, I just have to look at it on the other spectrum, you know.
Devil's advocate.
Devil's advocate.
David advocate.
Yeah. David.
Nice.
So the second good thing,
What's that?
is it in the fireplace I came from. My second good thing, I got fuel for under £1.50 a litre.
Decent.
Which I was quite made up with. In fact, it gave me so much fuel, what I required,
You don't pay for fuel,
that I
do you?
yeah
You do?
for personal as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I drive to site. That's about it. And sometimes I have to drive to and from places in London. If I do that, then I reclaim the money
Okay.
because I think that's fair. So many geese on release, you know.
Yeah.
The bad thing,
Bad thing.
or the strange thing,
Let's go strange.
I pissed behind the garden room that I made today.
Strange, is it?
Weird.
Yeah, it's
What is it?
Well,
you could have used for
Disrespectful.
the toilet, couldn't you?
they won't let me in the house because they are. I don't know who they work for or what they do, but the guy. Yeah, you put a big beep over
Might
that.
just not say it.
Yeah, and that's basically that.
Go
That's
ahead and say it.
And that's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, what does he do again?
Oh, I didn't do a bad thing, did I?
no, it was a bad thing.
Oh, the fucking building inspector,
Building
building control popped his head over and said no to what we'd done or already built.
Well,
So
did he just peek up over the fence?
yeah, like a fucking moron, like
Did you
fucking
just see his
busybody
nose?
cunt. No, he just
Nose
popped over and
nose.
goes, I don't mean to be annoying or whatever, but your floor plan's gone way too big now because you've joined the two buildings together with a piece of OSB and timber structure. And we was just like, yeah.
Yeah, so you pissed around the back of the shed.
So I pissed on his shit, on his fence.
Nice.
That'll show.
Yeah, that will show.
That's why you pissed there, didn't it?
Yeah, it will
You-
hum. When the
Dominance.
wind blows on a warm day, it will hum right into his window.
Or it will freeze over because it's cold and it will just stay
Yeah,
there.
It'll
didn't
attract
think about that,
foxes.
did I? Didn't think about that. at
It'll
all.
attract the local wildlife and they'll run amok.
What you got here, Greg?
That is, don't read that either. That's sort of, that's co-op. Giving me £3 off. Legends. We need to play.
All the ducks are swimming in the water.
Party quirks. Yeah.
Party perks.
Yeah. Are you capable? You reckon?
What's a party
Pretty
perk?
easy. It's pretty easy. So I'm going to leave the room, and you've got to tell each other to like act a certain way or do a certain thing, and then I've got to ask you, like, you're at my party, like, oh, and guess what you're trying to portray. So you could tell Nrky, okay, so you're a French man who he's a bricklayer, and you can't say obviously I'm a bricklayer,
Yeah.
but you can be like, ho ho ho, I want to build, wow, but I need my favourite thing, like,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
So,
you capable of that?
but surely you'll know what that is already because you just told us.
No, I'm saying make a different one.
Oh, that's an
don't-
example.
Yeah, yeah, don't use my exact example.
Oh, okay.
That's a good
I'll,
one though.
I'll write that down.
No,
I'll
well,
make note of that. No examples.
I reckon you're capable of it.
Yeah.
Like you could
probably.
say you be
E.T.
rapper example. E.T. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, easy. But put 2 layers to it. All right, knock on the door.
And do we get good points if you guess it quickly or good points if you guess it slowly?
You can put points in it if you want, but it's more just.
Well,
But you make it difficult for each other, basically.
not for you.
Not for, well, I'll make it
You've got a
difficult
guess
for me.
though, so
yeah,
make it
yeah, but it'll be
difficult
I suppose,
Yeah.
yeah, okay. First,
Yeah.
yeah, you get it.
It's depending how good we are,
Yeah.
but no examples.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know what you mean by that, but yeah, I'll be right back.
Right. Greg.
Yeah.
Well, so you can hear what we're saying anyway.
No, I've gone into the kitchen.
Oh, well, you heard us
When
we said Greg. Or I said Greg.
No, because you started shouting. So I thought you were going to ask me another question.
I was just checking you couldn't hear, but you can hear.
running into the kitchen.
All right, we'll wait for your door to close then. Got to check, haven't you, these things? You never know.
Okay, so you can be.
What about a sloth in some form?
Yeah. Well.
Because they don't really do much, do they? So they're just going to be gripping onto stuff and
Yeah, but
moving
he
really.
wanted 2 layers, didn't he?
Yeah, 2 layers.
So
A sloth.
in heat on heat.
A sloth on heat. Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
No, that's relevant to one thing though, isn't it? I
I'll
suppose.
just have to move around really slowly. And
Yeah, yeah.
You can be.
On your birthday as well. She'll make it 3 layers deep.
Can do. No.
Yes.
Well.
You're a sloth on your birthday.
Okay.
Because you can blow out candles, you can...
I can't talk, I just have to be like...
Yeah.
How's he going to realise I'm a sloth? Like, he's not.
Because you're like this.
Okay.
So you've got to undo your present.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Rip it up, like... And then be like...
Right.
And then put it aside.
You
and then you could blow out candles.
Yeah, okay, alright. You have to be
People, I suppose.
you're a school teacher that's a nonce.
No, I can't do that. I can't do that.
Okay.
It's got to be acting, isn't it?
Well, I don't know. He's just going to ask questions.
It's got to be acting, I think. And I don't know how to act being a nonce.
You can be.
Wink.
You can be a vegan school teacher.
A vegan school teacher, yeah. Alright, cool.
Is that enough time?
Yeah.
Just.
Yeah.
How many layers did you do?
2.
How many layers do you think we were going to do?
Oh wait, how does this work?
How did you know we were going to do more than 2 layers?
Because you can do as many as you want.
Oh, okay. Well, we didn't, did we, in the end? No, we just did 2.
I'm at my party, da da da. Knock on the door. Come to my party.
Oh, come in.
No, I'm having a party.
Oh, right, can I come in?
No, knock on the door. Hello, yes.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hi. Can I come into your party?
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Oh,
yeah, well, give it away. What do you want?
Do I have to have a name?
Do you want some dip?
Do I have to have a name?
No?
Okay, sweet. Yeah, okay, I'll have some dip. I've got some celery in my back pocket.
Alright, move on to the next guess for now. I'll guess your one in a bit. Alright, go on. Hello? Laughing man.
No.
Oh. Are you? Can you speak? He's more of a concept. He's more of an abstract concept. Oh, he's a sheep on its back.
No, it's not.
No. Well, I'll go back to you. Wait, what was your one?
I'm just looking for vegetables, dear.
An old lady farmer. You've chosen really specific things, haven't you? This is not good for a podcast.
Are these
walking around the room? No, they're not vegetables. No. Ethan's crawling around very slowly, meowing quietly, and and Sam Nrky is, I don't know, this.
Tell me. Oh, there's a book.
You're talk to me.
Do you have any children here? I want to tell them, or I want to teach them something.
You want to teach them.
Not this book.
Yeah. You're a nanny. One of the layers is your nanny. No,
right, kids.
English nanny.
Oh, there's 2 over there. Come, kids, come and sit down. Right. So today we're going to discuss what is a good type of food to eat in these day and ages.
Give me a clue for Ethan's one. You can come out of the character to give me a clue, but you've got to go straight.
I'm an animal.
You're an animal. What the fuck?
He's an animal.
You're a sloth.
Oh, you got it!
Jesus, that took ages. Is it just a sloth?
No,
But how?
Yeah,
A sloth that doesn't.
It's your party, isn't it? But he's celebrating something as well today.
So it's a sloth and it's your birthday. But it's sloth. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. It was tough.
Yeah, you could have gone.
You did a good job.
You could have gone.
He got yours before mine.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yours difficult. Wait, I need to get it still.
Oh, wait.
So, kids, in today's climate,
Nanny
we need
teacher.
to talk. need to talk about certain things which we can eat, which will help save the planet. I mean, I love vegetables. And that's that, really.
Is it a name, like a woman?
No, but you said it a minute ago, which you nodded at.
Nanny teacher.
No, a teacher.
Teacher?
But the teacher is...
Primary school teacher.
No, it's got 2 letters.
Oh, a vegan teacher. Okay.
Vegan school teacher.
Oh, yeah, that's difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is that game then?
Yeah, there you go, good job.
We ignore that plug-in.
Okay.
That's good. I like
Okay,
it.
Greg. Tell me something weird that happened in your day.
In my day today, I saw a fat fox.
Nice.
A fat
It was
fox?
fat, it was like, had fat gut.
Maybe it was Preggies.
Maybe it was big, it was fucking huge.
Prego Fox, yeah, maybe.
Well, Prego fox, I don't know,
There's not
maybe.
enough foxes.
Megan.
I went to this woman's house and she had loads of like Asian.
Memorabilia.
Yeah, I was going to say that, but it doesn't seem like the right word. But like loads of
You know, like, if
traditional
you go to-
Asian decorative stuff all over every inch of every bit of wall, covered in its statues. Every.
Was it?
I took
what,
a
she had
picture,
China
I'll show you
on the
later,
wall?
but-
Does she have a load
She
of?
wasn't Chinese.
No,
she was,
like plates of China.
no,
You know, China plates.
no, it was just
I'm
all,
not, like-
it was. I don't know if it's the right word, but like Oriental,
Yeah.
because it wasn't any particular Asian. It wasn't Indian. But
Who's
it was
Ori?
And
He's not tall, is he?
Oriental.
They're
No.
usually quite.
No, but yeah, but either way, he's Chinese, and she was like, no, she was white blonde woman, and she had all this stuff, and I was like, oh, I went to the guy's house today, and he had this white family, and they had figurines and pictures of black, like natives, all
Really?
over their walls, like with quite large lips, and
What, with like the thing in the lip?
not like grotesquely like racist things where they do huge lips and a massive nose and stuff, but like they look like they're all painted by. That's just like it's a bit sus, isn't it?
Oh, okay. Oh, what? As in they were paintings?
There was a couple of paintings in the bathroom. There was like black statues in the hallway, like, and the family weren't black. So I was like,
Remember, they're just like the African sort of.
yeah, maybe they just always
Juju.
went trips to Africa and stuff. But at
yeah.
the same time, some of the pictures did not look. They looked. I don't know.
Doctored.
They looked like a white person. Truthfully,
Right, okay.
Yeah.
What were they portraying?
Well, I need to show you. Don't I? Wait, let's get this. I can show you. Let me go on here.
Was it a
Go on here.
Was it a BLM portrait?
Where is it? Shut up. BLM portrait. Where is it? Delete. Oh, there you go. I don't know. Some of them look just a little bit sus. I don't know. Or maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. They kind of take that one. Come out very well.
I don't know about the kid bender.
Maybe one of them. Maybe. Okay.
Whoa,
That's what some of my work sent me.
Oh.
that's boss.
I'm glad you got to see that.
Is it your boss?
Laying that.
My boss sent me that. I'd fucking
Laying it.
Quit.
no. I'd sue.
Nice. So yeah, cool.
That was that.
Football
really.
players keep having heart attacks.
Oh, here we go.
See?
Yeah,
See, I told you that.
Yeah,
He
I
said
mean-
80 of them have had heart attacks.
there's been 3 this week.
He said 80, like, as in...
Yeah, there's like 75 which are on a video I watched the other day. Like that, there's
What,
shows
this-
them.
this
Shows
week?
them
What, different
shows them the
athletes
headlines.
or
Yeah,
just
different. No, might have been athletes, but mainly footballers.
Yeah,
What, throughout the years?
No, throughout the last like couple of months.
yeah. It started in the World Cup. Do you remember that?
What was his name? Algier.
Ericsson.
Albert or whatever.
Fabrice
Algira.
Mwamba?
That was 5 years ago. Before
Who did you say?
Fabrice Mwamba?
Yeah, happened
Oh
a long
yeah.
time ago.
And Gaza.
I think he swallowed
Oh, no,
his
he's-
tongue.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? What, whilst having heart attack?
Most people do.
Yeah.
Oh, do they?
God,
Oh
that's
yeah, you
horrible.
did pull it out.
Oof. That's horrible thought. I remember I used to get off my head on cocaine, and I'd lay in bed and just get paranoid that I'm going to swallow my tongue. And it was horrible. Every time I get into bed, I'll be like, oh, like,
Here we go.
Yeah, like, here we go. Like pulling my
Pulling your
tongue
tongue
out.
out.
Yeah. I don't know, it's
Staple
really
it to
weird
the
phase.
table.
At that point, I probably should have quit the drug. But
Get the tongue
I
clamp.
carried on.
here we are.
Get the tongue
Stupid on.
clamp.
Huh?
Get the tongue clamp.
The old tongue clamp.
Yeah.
Hey! Hey,
tongue
does your tongue keep trying to go?
Keep swallowing your tongue.
Do you keep swallowing your own tongue? Have you ever had tongue issues? Would you like
Try
another
the new cow tongue clencher.
Cow tongue.
Cow tongue clencher.
Have you ever thought about eating a cow tongue?
No.
You can't you? Isn't it a delicacy?
Yeah.
Everything's a fucking delicacy these days.
Yeah. Fresh air's a delicacy
Which
these
I
days.
was
Fresh air. Come off it. Why so end of the world-ish? Huh? Look, when the world doesn't end, won't you be silly?
When the world ends.
If it does,
When
end,
the world
I'm like,
ends.
oh, am I silly?
Oh, I
Then
don't know.
the world ends. That's it.
I
Really.
mean, the world won't end. I don't know.
See, that's what I'm talking about, guys.
The thing is, technologically advanced as we are, we can only go so far before we ruin ourselves. But have already gone too far to be able to save ourselves, I believe. So the cataclysm or whatever you want to call it, is that the word? I don't even think that is the word.
What?
The
cataclysm.
no.
Oh, what,
Where's
you mean
my
the
phone?
singularity? This is the one point in time everything fucking explodes. Catastrophe.
In the world.
Catastrophe or something?
Yeah, that's probably what I meant.
But that's not an event, that's just a word. The culling. The
Oh yeah, cataclysm is the right word.
cataclysm?
Yeah. It's like a flood, deluge or something like that.
What's it?
Avalanche,
What, the-
convulsion,
it's like the plague.
disaster, disturbance,
The
etc.
plague.
Yeah, so when that happens, which it probably will in our lifetime, then
Which-
that'll probably be us wiped out.
Which
for a bit until
religion?
we grow again.
Which religion do we need to follow?
Probably most of them lead back to the same thing.
What one's that?
What's it called? The Bible is one of the books
The
in
Bible.
the Quran, isn't it? Is it the Quran? Oh, don't hold me to that. I'm not very good with religion.
So,
The Muslim,
Islam.
Muslim,
Islam.
Oh.
we digress.
Yeah, we're not.
But yeah, on the religious thing, it says in the Bible that Satan will rise again after 2,000 years of Jesus not being around or some shit like that.
That's all.
And that's where we're at now, and it's all the shit that's going down.
Jesus?
It says in the Bible at this point, and it's like, well, all right then, bring on the Jesus.
Bring on the Jesus.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Have you not seen those people?
Can you imagine if
But when-
Jesus comes down and he's actually bad guy?
Yeah,
Bad
yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have thought that before. like-
Anti-Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the Pope and all his fucking cronies look like they're anti-Jesus. Have you seen inside the fucking Vatican?
I thought you were about to say, have you seen inside the Pope?
Yeah, have you seen inside him? He's got children's heads in there.
Yeah.
He might be a robot, you never know.
Animatronic.
You'd only find out by tongue
MK
kissing
Ultra,
him.
heard of that?
You'd have to tongue kiss him.
No, you know QAnon though.
Yeah.
You know they're waiting for JFK to rise from the dead.
Oh no, yeah.
somewhere.
JFK and Michael Jackson,
Yeah.
they're all living on an island together waiting for him, yeah.
Which
Elvis.
Pope would you most like to tongue kiss?
I don't know anything. Pope
I
Malcolm
would like to
III?
have, I'd probably like to run a train on all the popes.
No, that's right. Pope train.
No, I think it's just this pope that's a bit psycho, I'm not too sure, but
Psycho.
I haven't...
Strong word.
Well, no, they're all a bit fucked, aren't they?
I thought he was the one that was like, you don't have to be so extreme.
have to,
You don't have to be super,
Nah,
Everyone's like, he's too progressive. Or is that the one before him?
Grapessive.
Pro-aggressive.
Nonce. How many people?
Have you got any polarising questions? Oh yeah, and if you need to do that.
Speaking
Ollie
of rising
sex
things
cast.
in the polar situation, a lot of ice has been gained up in the Antarctica.
ISIS?
Ice. Ice has. I don't know if ISIS are allowed up there, are they?
Don't know, mate.
They wouldn't survive in there.
Here, look. Here's a map from the Canaanites. Do you know who the Canaanites are?
No.
Have you heard of the sons of
No.
Belil, I think it is, or
No,
Belial?
Yeah, it doesn't sound like you said heard of them.
No, I can't. But basically,
Please.
you know Adam and Eve, they had children. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Gabe and Abel or something like that?
Cain and
Abel. And Cain's descendants are all evil because Cain was one of the bad side, and Abel then his their lineage led to Noah, etc., the good side.
Mm-hmm.
So this map here explains where we're at with the Vatican. Look, have a look at that.
Fucking hell, that's a lot of words.
And how it all links together. Obviously, my rendition over the mic doesn't really do it justice.
Canaanites, Osiris, Theros, Cleopatra,
Temple of Moloch, all that. That's what old Travis Barker. Is that his name? Travis Barker? Travis Scott? Travis Scott. Travis Barker's the drummer, isn't he? Travis Scott.
I feel like it's just a way.
Who was the rapper the other day? The Travis Scott.
Travis Scott.
Yeah, Travis Scott. That's what his whole fucking stage was representing. The Temple of Moloch, where they.
Good.
You know what I mean?
About time.
Good.
Yeah, exactly. Well, what I'm saying is all that shit. That, you know, that if they all believe so hard that the devil exists, all these people, and they're on that sort of side of the fence, then you know there must be a God, and the Bible must have some sort of relation to today's events.
God died.
Either that, or we are a virus on this planet, and we're
bacteria.
go so far and then wash ourselves off.
We're basically just like nits.
Yeah. I'd say we're more like E. coli or some shit like that, or fucking some bacteria.
Imagine if we were living on something that was
Intelligent.
attached to something else, like, so you know, our planets are all just balls, like.
What, if we were like on a giant? With
imagine if there was an Earth that was like one big sphere, and then there's like a sphere on that sphere,
Yeah.
and then there's like a couple of smaller spheres,
an omnisphere.
and we're like, it looks like a bit of a
Looks like
mismatch.
a mismatch.
That'd be mental.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, we're on cluster E5.
Oh right, yeah.
Whatever.
That probably is the case.
Would they separate it by blobs?
The Intergalactic Alliance keeps us from hearing these things.
The poor blob.
Yeah, mate, it's so fucked how like certain parts of the world is just like, you are the poor and
Yeah.
not
And that's
doing
that.
so well.
And here's my $3 billion rocket. Or whatever.
Wait, what? He's got
Well, like people like
Elon
Jeff
Musk.
Bezos, like and fucking Elon Musk and Bill Gates and all them fucking billionaire pricks.
Yeah.
Like, they've got enough money between. Well, each of them have got enough money to solve world hunger. I think Elon Musk's worth something like $400
I think they've got the money
billion
to,
now.
but they can't trust people to spend the money to do that. That's
Well, all they
main
have to
thing.
do is help build the infrastructure.
Yeah, but as I said, they give money to people to do it for them, and if they won't,
Yeah.
they don't do it, or siphon the money into somewhere else, or fuck it up.
Yeah.
Like Elon Musk, probably, I'm not going to spend any of them, but I feel like I wouldn't want to, and they'd like put money to something unless I knew it was I could physically see it.
Yeah.
Like, so he's making lots of like
Yeah.
actual
but obviously
things.
if you don't
and
do it, you're never going to see it.
super highways and all this weird
Yeah,
stuff he's
yeah,
making, which he can see, whereas I suppose you can't.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
if they make one group of people like more wealthy in a certain area of Africa or whatever country, it'll just make other people poor.
I don't have a problem with
They'll have others that are poor.
ultimate wealth, but people can't spend that sort of money unless they're doing something destructive or positive with it.
Yeah.
And even with their positive ideas, they're still destructive on some level. So it's better just to put the money into rebuilding and making the planet better rather than all the other shit that goes with it. Because either way, their ideas are destructive and they're never going to be able to spend that money on a solo level anyway. So if they weren't putting that money into those things, they're never going to be able to spend it on themselves. Oh yeah, I fancy 30 F-16 fighter jets, please, and a fucking how many other yachts and all this. What? And you be on all of them at one time? You know, it's you know what I'm saying.
So it's about how assets. It's like it's bad comparison, but GTA, like the amount of stuff you can unlock in it is like being a rich person, and you're never using it all. Like and it's just.
Did you not see that thing I sent you on the other day about GTA?
What is this?
Oh, you got to see it. You'll love it. I don't think it's available in.
Well, I'm going to wrap
England.
this. I'm going to wrap this up though.
All right. This is cool.
It's a little half hour.
But yeah, hold on.
Wait, no, we're not going to play that video on the.
No,
okay,
I'm
go on.
not. I'm not doing anything of the sort. I just wanted to read out what I sent you.
Okay.
GTA players in Brazil can now get their characters vaccinated. In a bid to reach younger people and encourage real-life coronavirus vaccinations, Pfizer Brazil turned to Grand Theft Auto roleplay, the user-modified version of the popular video game, and created a hashtag challenge.
Oh, you know it's going to be like
in-game vaccine.
it's
So
gonna be
they're all...
like, oh, you've got
People are all going to do it though.
vaccinated.
People
Yeah,
are all
that's
going to
it,
get
yeah, yeah.
vaccinated and say, "Yeah, I'm vaccinated." in
Look, here you
GTA.
There's a girl with her avatar and their little sign to say they've been jabbed.
Oh, Jesus.
There you go.
That's good.
It's excellent, isn't it? I think
That works.
I think it's brilliant stuff. Like getting the kids involved in this, a real.
That's good. I'm
Like-
glad you've changed.
Yeah, no, I'm really on board. I'm really on board with like, especially educating the children about how great this vaccine is and how much it's going to really help humanity.
Exactly.
I'm really on board. I'm looking forward to helping as many people as possible.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's get
You
it
gonna-
done.
Should we volunteer to vaccinate people?
Yeah, I'm up to that. Yeah, the doctors are getting £20 each in this country to vaccinate children. I think that's such a great
I reckon
incentive.
we could-
Such a brilliant incentive.
We
innit?
could bump that up to 25.
Yeah, well, I'd like £25 to vaccinate kids. Like that'd be great. £25 each. I know loads of children. Anyway.
All right. Yeah. See you later.